Hey there, welcome back to another live coaching session with Brandon Gustafson at brandongustafson.com. Happy to have you here on the channel today. In today's video, we're going to get into the topic of how I use ChatGPT. My goodness, I can't say it. How I use ChatGPT to help me be more productive. So excited to share some tips and tricks with you today on the channel. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified every time we go live in one of these coaching sessions. Excited to share the knowledge that I have and kind of help you through your personal development process. And you can hear all the things going on in the background, all my notifications. So you can tell it's a busy day today. But excited to have you here on the channel. If you are interested in getting some guidance, get over to the website brandongustafson.com/5P. 5P is in Paul, and you'll get access to my free guide, the 5Ps to effective personal development. It's going to help you out in getting started on your journey to personal development and helping you through the process. Because here at brandongustafson.com, we are here to help you transform your life your way with personal development designed for you. Let's get into the topic today. Again, this is going to be talking about how ChatGPT can help you be more productive. A few things that I've learned over the past few months in using ChatGPT that just kind of helps you do better with your time, use it more wisely, and just be a little more productive with the time that you do have, because your time is extremely valuable. And I know you are here because you want to be more productive. You want to learn how to do things and save yourself some time so you can get more done, or so you can spend more time with your family, or those types of things. And ChatGPT I found to be an extremely useful tool in helping you do that. So tip number one that I'm going to share with you is idea generation. I use ChatGPT to help me generate ideas all the time. I'll put it in there. Hey, I'm working on this thing. Give me at least 10 ideas. I'm looking for blog posts. Give me 10 blog post ideas and help me kind of figure out what those are. Or I want to come up with the name of a digital product. Give me 10 ideas of what that looks like so that I can, kind of figure out a few things and kind of start going down the path of getting some ideas generated. ChatGPT is an excellent brainstorming tool. It helps you out a ton in getting started on the path to generating those ideas and gets things out of your head so that you can really start looking at it and oh yeah, I kind of like that one, or I like these three. How can I combine them? And I've even used ChatGPT to say, hey, you gave me 20 ideas. I really like number 3, 6, and 12. Can you kind of take those ones and create a new list of ideas using whatever you did in your algorithm to generate another 10 ideas for that and help me come up with a few? It's a really incredible tool for helping you kind of get that information out on paper or in a digital form so that you can look at it and evaluate it and see how it's working, see what you like, see what speaks to you, and help you generate more ideas. Incredible tool for idea generation, brainstorming. If you're looking for ideas to help you be creative, incredible tool for that. So highly suggest that you use ChatGPT to help you with your idea generation. Second tip that I have for you is to ask it to be a consultant for you. A really quick tip that I've actually learned through the process here recently with using ChatGPT is you tell it, hey, I need you to be my consultant in this area. I want you to be a business consultant. I own a couple of assisted living facilities, and we had some plans of correction that we needed to do recently. And basically that means, what did we do wrong and how are we going to correct it? And so I told ChatGPT to be my business consultant that is with CDPHE, which is the Colorado Department of Healthcare. Can't remember what the E stands for, but they come in and they tell me, you have to be aware of all the rules and regulations that are happening here for your facility. And so I've told ChatGPT, I need you to be my business consultant that is an expert in all the rules and regulations in Colorado for assisted living, and to be up to date on all of the things for CDPHE. And I need you to help me develop a plan of correction for these different events and tags for issues that we had at our facility the last time that we had a survey there. And ChatGPT is able to go in here and identify some of those things that we could make improvements on and help me come up with the ideas that I need to start building those plans of correction. Now, I don't want to use the literal output of ChatGPT to submit to for my plan of correction. I need to take that and do some editing and get familiar with it, but it's an incredible place to start. And because it is connected to the internet, it can do all this quick research for you that you don't have time to do. Grab that information, pull it out, and give it to you in a form, the form that you want it to be in, and you tell it, okay, I need it to have these 5 points. These are the things that are really important for me and the response that I give, and it will kind of build it out for you in a way that it's easy for other people to understand what's going on. So it's a super useful tool as you kind of get in there to ask it to be your consultant. I ask it to be a marketing consultant for me. I ask it to be a business consultant. I ask it to be just any kind of consultant that I would need. I'll say, hey, you're my expert in this. You're my expert copywriter. You're my expert marketing agency. Give me ideas on these things, and it will just spit it out to you. The more information you give it up front, the more it's going to give you the structure that you want. So if you need it in a certain structure, tell it what structure you need so that you can get the information, the output that you need as you are trying to go in and build whatever you're trying to build, whatever help you need. And the third thing that I'm going to tell you is official documents, actually. So I have had to use ChatGPT to help me build official documents like a lease document, or I was working on a project with an insurance company recently and asked it to give me all this information, and you can tell it I need it to be super legalese, or I need it to be legal but easy for somebody to understand, which is what we have to do with our lease agreements in assisted living. And then I need it to have these different components, but then I want it to make sure that it is in compliance with this state's regulations for rental agencies. Those types of things. It's going to allow you to kind of give it the information that you need it to spit out, and then it will give you what you need. I've been able to generate that, and then I'll send like those little documents over to my attorney and say, hey, anything that you would suggest that I make tweaks on here, and they'll be like, no, it looks good, or I suggest making changes here. Just because you get an output file from ChatGPT does not mean that you should look at it as the truth, and it's the thing that you should be using, all that kind of stuff. You still want to be a little bit careful with it and what you're taking from it. Make sure you edit, make sure you are looking at it, and if you are doing something like an official document, make sure you're talking to a professional that can help you out with it. But just a super useful tool in helping you kind of build that information and get it out so that people can you can start using it. Really useful. So those are just 3 quick tips that I have found I can use ChatGPT for. Just an incredible tool in helping you get to it. Again, those 3 tips are idea generation, helping you do brainstorming, acting as your consultant in whatever thing that you need help with, and helping you create official documents to help you kind of get down the path if you're doing lease agreements, if you're working with insurance, whatever it is, getting that information, compiling and putting it together. Super helpful, super useful tool for that. Now, if you would like to learn more tips and tricks about how you can improve your personal development and get on your journey to personal development, get over to brandongustafson.com/5Ps. I have my 5Ps /5P. I have my 5 Ps to effective personal development, and when you get access to that, you also get on an email list that sends you out weekly tips and tricks for personal development, productivity, prioritization, goal setting, those types of things that you need help with. I've got a weekly email with tips and tricks that come out to you and kind of help you understand exactly how you can do that and be more effective with your time. Again, that's brandongustafson.com/5Ps. And sorry, I'm looking at my notes really quick. Here at brandongustafson.com, we are here to help you transform your life your way with personal development designed for you. Thanks for watching and have a great day.